ways before you come to Costa Rica. Days, 3 destinations, and countless adventures, from the bustling streets of San Jose to the hidden jungles of La Fortuna, from the turquoise waters of Rio Celeste to the luxury and sunsets of the Pacific coast. We set out to see the very best of Costa Rica. And along the way, we discovered incredible stays.
Spotted wildlife like sloths, toucans, monkeys, chased waterfalls, zipped through the rainforest, did this and then did a little bit of that, and ended each day with experiences we're gonna never forget. This is the story of our 12-day journey through Costa Rica, full of adventure, nature, and just a little bit of luxury. Hey guys, so this is how our trip started. LAX 10 p.m. Took a flight to Orlando, landed there at 6 a.m. Explored a bunch of the lounges, and then our second leg left Orlando at 11 a.m. and now we're in Costa Rica and it's 12:30.
Woo! Thank you so much for the time difference. Making up lost time. I did not know that Costa Rica is 2 hours behind Florida time. So if you're traveling from California, think of it as just like a long flight, but only plus 1 hour difference.
Honestly, if you're traveling from LAX, you could definitely get direct flights with either Alaska or Southwest. I think they go to Liberia as well. The main reason we took Southwest is because we have companion pass. So my wife bought the tickets for herself and she added me as a companion. I just paid taxes, which were like $5. That was awesome, but we wanted to start our trip in San Jose and then finish in Liberia, which is why we ended up going all the way to Orlando and then going to San Jose. For this trip, we rented through National. The car cost about $488 for 9 days, picking up in San Jose and dropping off in Liberia. In Costa Rica, we definitely recommend a 4x4. Roads can be rough and you'll appreciate the extra clearance. For insurance, we used our Chase credit card for primary coverage, but you're still required to pay for third-party liability insurance. And one of the biggest reasons we did that is because we knew we had a long trip ahead of us, from landing in San Jose, going to the Starbucks farm, going to La Fortuna, and then finishing off in Guanacaste. We wanted to make sure we're covered throughout the trip. Alright guys, so now we're pulling up to the Starbucks in Costa Rica, the OG Starbucks. So the craziest thing is I was a barista maybe like 7 years ago, and to be here on the only Starbucks farm is quite a trip.
I'm just here for the food.
This is actually the first and only Starbucks coffee farm in the world that's open to the public. It's not just a cafe, it's a working coffee plantation where Starbucks studies sustainable farming practices. You can actually see how the coffee's grown, and of course, grab a fresh cup of joe.
I don't think we were expecting that.
I don't think it's ready. Just like edamame. moment. Crazy.
So amazing. Like you can hear entire species just speaking to each other. So nice. Surreal. I've never seen like so much lush greenery.
You excited to eat?
Alright guys, we have to get the OG fave, okay, ham and cheese croissant, because we gotta make a little comparison, you know, US versus Costa Rica Starbucks farm. We have to see. The next most popular thing on the item is the American lasagna. I'm not exactly sure why, but as soon as they dropped it, I can tell why. It smells so good. It comes with some bread on the side. I'm gonna dig into this one first. And we have our 3 Hacienda cups for our 3 French pressed coffees that are over here on the back. And then we have the last most popular item on the menu, which is the avocado con crema. This was a highly recommended one, so I'm excited to try everything.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, it's different.
No, it's not.
I didn't think it was going to be, but I'm actually, wow, like, this is the best
not just
coffee
an Americano?
ever. It's so freaking
So
good.
this is supposed to be like an Americano?
No, you gotta taste it.
Half and half.
I Such a good coffee.
What are we drinking back home?
I know. I don't know. Oil.
No, and it's warm. Oh.
I know.
Really? It looks alright. It doesn't look great.
The weather is super crazy and unpredictable here. There's like a cold front happening. It's literally middle of August. And like the bread turned stale. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this.
They did something with the lasagna. Alright guys, so we got the coffees.
The experience is like a flight experience, so you can choose and taste all the different roasts that they have. So light, medium, dark roasts, okay? They come with paired chocolate pieces, and they're all French pressed, so all you gotta do is just pour and enjoy.
We've tried two so far. Incredible.
Yeah, so good.
This last one we're about to try is supposed to be paired with a dark roast. So here we go.
The design, it's an important thing in the chocolate world. Caramel.
Oh wow.
Wow. I've never tasted caramel like
Has a little
has something in it.
nutmeg or cardamom, some spices.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's some tips for people coming to Starbucks. Tip number 1, skip the tour.
Yeah, so we came here and we were supposed to actually go at the 3 o'clock tour, and then they told us that it was sold out as soon as we came in. So I guess all in all, you could actually just plan to buy your ticket ahead. But we were just curious to see what the place was like before you spend, it's like about $30 a person for the tour. So we came and we were like, well, let's just check out the place before we do the tour. And then we actually saw the next tour that was happening at 3:30, and then we thanked God that we did not actually go on the tour. If you guys have ever been on any of these, like, you know, excursion tours, all they do is just kind of talk your ear off. There's no time to take pictures because then everyone on the tour is taking the pictures. So what we did in between that 3 to 3:30 time is we went and we explored the entire property by ourselves as if we had it all to ourselves. So it was a really good experience, and skip the tour, go straight for the coffee and food.
Tip number 2, whatever you end up ordering, you have to make sure to get the Cafe Americano. This right here. One of their basics. It's the first thing on the menu. Our barista kept recommending it, and we looked at her like, what?
Yeah.
Americano, you know? Because she recommended it so much, we're like, you know what, let's try it. Turned out to be one of the best things that we've tried here. You can definitely skip the croissants.
Skip all the stuff that you can get at your local Starbucks. Come and get some of the unique items. Like, honestly, she had recommended a salad to us, and we were like, there's no way we're gonna get a salad here. So we went straight for like the complete carnivore option, which was the lasagna, and I'm really glad that we did, because the lasagna is out of this world. 10 out of 10. Would recommend that one. Maybe next time, take a tip from us. Maybe try the salad. Yeah.
All in all, we spent like $38. Not bad at all.
If you guys have visited the Starbucks coffee farm and you went on the tour and you think we missed out on something, drop a comment down below, because if we did, we're more than happy to come back and actually go on the tour.
And we won't know because we didn't go. From there, we drove up into the mountains towards El Castillo, a quiet little town about 20 minutes outside of La Fortuna. We stayed at Encantada, a private jungle retreat where we spent the next 2 nights and 3 days. Before we get there, I have to warn you about one thing on this drive. The number of potholes that we actually passed is insane.
Anyways, it was all worth it because we spent 2 nights at Encantada, a private jungle retreat in El Castillo just outside of La Fortuna. The property sits on a full acre of lush rainforest, giving you complete privacy and incredible views. Every morning we had breakfast prepared by a personal chef. With so many options, it was so hard to choose just one. This was the perfect hub for the first 3 days while we were exploring La Fortuna. There's a private pool, a secluded hot tub right in the middle of the forest, and even a short trail that leads to a running water stream, perfect for a little morning adventure. It was the perfect balance of relaxation and nature, and a great way to start our Costa Rica journey before diving into all the adventures La Fortuna has to offer. If you want the full Encantada experience, I have a separate video where we go in depth on the property, which we'll link in the description. While staying in Encantada, we did many adventures in La Fortuna. One of the first adventures we did was ziplining. We booked all our activities through Volcano Lake Adventures, and we were ready to get some adrenaline flowing.
Neither of us have ever ziplined before. The nerves are definitely kicking in. We've taken an oath that we're both going to do it because we got to face our fears.
I might throw up. How long is it?
I don't know, but it sounds long.
what the name of this clip or shot is gonna be ziplining gone wrong. I've never been ziplining before. I think I'm an adventurous person until you're, you know, faced with a 100-foot drop. But what they don't tell you is that the very first line is also the steepest, so you are going so fast. Like, I could have sworn if someone had like radared me, I'd be going 50 miles an hour. It was so fast, so I attempted to just kind of slow it down a little bit by pulling on that rope, which they did tell you not to do, but in the moment you're just like, whoa, let me just slow down a bit. So I did that, and I actually ended up getting stuck in the middle. And if you do get stuck in the middle, there's one option, which is crawl like a sloth. And that's exactly what I had to do. So they actually had to come and like kind of zip line towards me. I'm not even gonna use my hands anymore at this point, and then they have to sloth backwards. So
While holding on to you.
while holding on to me, it was just insanity. The rest of the time they were like, all right, you really got to pay attention. Like, there were 8 like, I don't know, 100-yard zip lines. Guys, so we are now on the second leg of our day today, which is, I'm so excited for this tour, sloth, coffee, and chocolate tour. 3 in 1, literally, as the sign advertises.
So we booked these tours through Volcano Lake Adventures and Jungle Tours.
They're open every day from 7 to 5, so whether this is the last stop of your adventure time in Costa Rica or just the beginning, you're able to come at any time. Alright, so the first thing that we want to talk about, and shout out to Volcano Lake Adventures for this amazing sloth, coffee, sugarcane, chocolate tour experience. It was so fun. You learn so much. You have excellent top-of-the-line tour guides. You see, like, at least the 2 different types of sloth species that they have. Oh, Jesus. Slow.
You see it?
Yes.
Is it slow?
Super slow. It's still moving.
Like a sloth?
Oh, that's a good one.
Right.
Nah, wild. Literally so telling of what it is. They're slow and just hanging out. It was so fun. You learn so much. You have excellent top-of-the-line tour guides. You see, like, at least the 2 different types of sloth species that they have. You see all the different types of cacao beans that this area produces. You get to pick it. You get to pick the cacao off the tree, and then that's the one that you open.
There it is.
There
Fresh
it is.
chocolate. Look at that.
And that one we are going to open to eat it. Are you tasted this cacao like fruit before?
No, I've never tasted it.
No.
Have you?
Never the
No?
fruit,
Never
no.
tasted it. No.
Okay. There we go. Now,
Steven's chocolate.
Steven's Wonka. Why? What?
And then you get to experience the roasting chocolate part from start to finish, tasting what 100% cacao truly tastes like.
Not only 100% cacao, we also tried chocolate with coffee, chocolate with tahine, chocolate with bananas. Truly wonderful experience. Steven was amazing, went above and beyond. He also took us through the coffee tour, which is wonderful. Showed us how the beans are grown, showed us the different kinds of trees, took us through the roasting process, the fermentation process, and we ended up even making our own cup of coffee.
You put these ones here, and here you start to do this.
Oh.
And this one that start to come this way is already ground. That is the real way how a Mexican they do it.
And then to top it off at the end, you know you can't leave anywhere without some dessert. We end up finishing the tour with a sugarcane juicing experience. This was some of the sweetest sugarcane I've ever tasted in my life. At first, you got awesome Steven manhandling the tools and cutting open the sugarcane, and then he actually shows you the raw pieces that you can chew and get all the juice from. And then at the end, he puts us into manual labor, and then we actually extract the juice from the sugarcane.
Cannot recommend volcano-like adventures and jungle tours enough. If you guys want to book any of your tours in Costa Rica, make sure to hit them up. We'll leave their contact down below. We'll tag them up in the comments or on the screen right here. But if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to us or reach out to them directly and they'll take care of you. And before checking into our next stay, we ended up stopping by El Salto, a local swimming hole right in La Fortuna, which is only about 5 minutes from the town center. Super easy to get to. Alrighty guys, so next up on our list is
El Salto, aka rope swing. This is a free tourist attraction, free adventure that you can do. You're pretty much like right off of a major road in La Fortuna. They have a rope swing that you can actually do, like hang yourself from and then jump into a super deep diving hole. It's really safe. There's tons of people there right now. So I think we're gonna go and get some good shots of other people. And then we'll see if we can muster up the courage to do it ourselves.
We'll attempt. We'll definitely attempt.
Yes.
Park on the side of the road just before the bridge. It's free, but make sure you don't leave any valuables in the car. You'll find a river with a small waterfall, a rope swing that the locals use to jump in, and the water is so clear and refreshing. But the current can be pretty strong, so be careful if you're not a strong swimmer. It's definitely a fun local spot to hang out and cool off for a bit before heading to your next adventure.
After a few peaceful nights in El Castillo, we drove about 20 minutes to check into one of Costa Rica's most famous resorts, Tabacón Thermal Resort and Spa. We stayed here for about 2 nights and 3 days, and honestly, it's hard to really describe just how magical this place feels. The entire resort is built around natural hot springs that flow directly from the Arenal volcano. No pumps, no heating, just pure geothermal energy. Everywhere you go, you'll hear the sound of running water and see steam rising through the rainforest. It's such a surreal place, and going from pool to pool, surrounded by nature with the volcano right in the background, it's truly a wonderful experience. At night, everything lights up softly and feels like a dream. If you want to see what it's really like staying here, from the rooms to the private hot springs to the restaurants, we made a full detailed video just on Tabacón. So definitely check that out after this one. We'll leave the link down below.
We ended up going to one of the must-visit spots in La Fortuna while we stayed at the Tabacón, the famous La Fortuna Waterfall. Getting here is super easy. You don't need to book a tour, a guide, or even have an advance booking.
Alrighty guys, so we just arrived to La Fortuna Waterfalls. We came with our own car. It's $20 per person, so $40. There's no special pricing for any students. Adults are $20. Nationals, so Costa Ricans, it's $10 per person. So we ended up paying $40 total. They won't charge you extra even if you Apple Pay or pay cash. Both are the same price. Can't wait to show you guys inside. Super excited. Let's go. It's a quick walk through the visitor center before you start your descent. The descent, that's the easy part. Around 500 steps down to the base of the falls. How long do you think it will take us to come up again?
It's gonna take 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Set a timer.
All right, 20 minutes to go up. And how long to get down?
Maybe 5.
And how many steps do you think it is?
200.
200 steps. That's all you got?
Yeah.
Nah, this for sure way more. Keep going. Keep going.
It's nice to see something other than stairs. I like the walking path.
Hey guys, so we finally made it.
Finally.
After a very long trek. Question for the fans, should we get in the water? Absolutely. When there's a waterfall, you must get in.
Water looks cold.
Only one way to find out.
Go ahead.
You can swim here, but the water is pretty cold, like freezing cold. So be ready for that shock when you jump in. We spent about an hour here just taking it all in before heading back up.
We are officially starting the ascent back up after visiting La Fortuna Waterfall. We got the timer running. Let's see how long it takes us.
The water felt amazing, by the way. This is one of the must-dos. 3, 2, 1.
It's definitely a workout coming back up, but the views are worth every single step.
Honestly, this is crazy. All right, guys. We're 8 minutes, 30 seconds in. We have 12 minutes to make it to the top. If you don't like stairs, you're definitely not gonna like coming up. 10 minutes in. Alright, you guys, we made it to the top. We made it to the top. Look at that.
What time?
Here's our time. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. We beat the time by half. And we're here at the top. So it's 10 minutes, 15 seconds. Exactly what took us to make it all the way to the top.
Next up, we made our way to Sky Adventure Park, which is about 20 minutes from La Fortuna Waterfall. Sky Adventures is home to some of the best views of Arenal volcano and has an exciting new feature that we had to check out, the Mano de Arenal.
Alrighty guys, so we're here at Sky Adventure and we're super excited. We're going to be doing 2 activities. The first activity will be called the Mano del Arenal, which is the hand of the Arenal. We can't wait to show it to you guys. We've heard so much about it. We're super excited. It's this gigantic hand in the middle of the rainforest.
It's relatively new. I think they said that it opened in 2021. So if you haven't been to Costa Rica since then, I highly recommend that you check it out since we're about to show you exactly what it looks like. And then the second activity is going all the way up with the aerial tram to the hanging bridges. This is about a course of maybe like 6 or 7 bridges. You get to take your photo ops and look down at this insane view that I'm sure we're going to see. So come with us to check it out.
Almost to the top, and look at this crazy view right behind us, Lake Arenal. The hand was incredible. Sky Adventures, you guys went above and beyond. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the perfect photo op, honestly. It's like a great mix of adventure. If you're doing the zip line, you just continue on to the zip line. So it's a really nice break. Just a good place to, you know, calm the nerves right before you go zip lining. Or if you're just here for the photo op and the amazing ride, then there you go.
It's also a great place if you want to, you know, propose or
Yeah,
have just a special photo shoot.
It's super unique.
Look at this view behind us.
Yeah.
Really, like, incredible.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. All we did the rest of the time here was drink milk. This place is crazy. Like, the food here just looks incredible. Like, they have all types of bread, whether you want, like, ham and cheese, you want Nutella, you want honey. Highly recommend.
$3. Some milk.
And a gigantic cheese roll. And the bread is so, like, wow. Hold on. Alright guys, if you want some fresh, out the fruit, fresh juice with a little bit of water, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of sugar, this is your place right here. Smoothies, batidos. They accept credit card, they got all the fresh fruit. Look at this beautiful market.
How much was your drink?
I got guava pineapple with a little bit of milk, $2.
Guys, so we made it finally to Soda de Hermitage.
Soda la hormiga.
Soda La Hormiga. And apparently it's one of the best sodas in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
We're super full because we've eaten at a bunch of spots, but we still made the effort to come out here, check them out, give it a try. We ended up ordering the beef steak casado, and this is what it's got.
Alright. You got your beef steak. You got your quality rice. Beans that taste amazing. Salad and fried plantain. And then this is kind of like a celery potato salad.
Also known as picadillo.
It's really good. A pint, like, you know, a pint of beer. This is a pint of mango juice.
But it's so good, so tasty. Just with water, nothing else. It's been real, Tabacón. It's been such a wonderful, amazing stay. Thank you for your hospitality. Everyone here was amazing. Yeah. Service 10 out of 10. And now off to our next adventure, where we're going to be making a quick stop at Río Celeste before we get to our next resort at Waldorf Astoria in Punta Cacique.
Alright guys, we are on the way. Please excuse what's going on up top for me. It's hot, it's humid, we're sticky. You know how sticky it get. So drive just to get here is kind of crazy. So we're coming from La Fortuna. It took about 2 hours because there's some crazy driving. Like, you're driving through farmlands, potholes, through a lot of different stuff, right?
A lot of trucks too, like that have cement on them that are going super slow, and it's kind of difficult to go around them. Yeah. Because the one-lane roads, and you can't see really on the turns, so a little sketch.
Yeah, so anyways, so it took us, like, you know, an arm and a leg, lots of power to get here, lots of resources, okay? And then on top of that, when you come in, there's not really like clear marked areas like park here, you know. And I'm comparing this directly to like another major waterfall landmark like La Fortuna.
We went to literally yesterday.
Yeah, where it's very obvious what the signs are and parking is free and all that good stuff.
People direct you to the parking.
Yeah.
There's no extra charges for parking over there.
Yeah, here, totally different vibe. So because I think you're more of like a local town, you got these people, not scammers, but you got people essentially trying to get any sort of like dollar amount from you, whether they're going to charge you for parking, which is actually free. They're going to charge you for like a late fee, because if you come close to the park hours of it closing, like any time from like 1:30 to 1:45, they're going to say, yeah, you know, the park closes at 2 p.m., so like you can't actually enter. And on the website, it does say that you can enter anytime from 8 to 2 p.m. Please pause while we cross this mini landscape.
Guys, so we literally just hiked an extra hour to end up nowhere. If you see this way, do not go up. You gotta go down.
All right, guys. A long and arduous process, but God led us here. Ah! Look at that. That is not a filter.
It's real.
So beautiful.
And it's literally only the two of us.
Yeah, it's turquoise tinted. I don't know from what specific material, but they advertise all of the entire property that this is turquoise tinted water, but completely natural.
A few months ago, there was like a crazy thunderstorm,
Yeah.
rain, and it broke.
You can actually see the broken tree down there.
A huge tree.
It's kind of like in that bottom right corner.
No one should pass.
The park still remains open, and you can certainly walk the rest of the grounds like we did, but I would say just check the website every now and then to see if there are any updates about this place opening up soon.
Before you get here, make sure to get your tickets,
Yeah.
so that you have to pay almost double for the tickets.
Yeah.
The tickets online are only $12, or if you decide to get the tickets when you come here, you might end up paying $20 a person.
Yeah.
After exploring the turquoise beauty of Rio Celeste, we made our way to the Guanacaste coast, about a 3-hour drive to check in at the brand new Waldorf Astoria Costa Rica. This resort sits on Punta Cacique, surrounded by lush jungle and sweeping ocean views, and it instantly felt like another world. We spent 5 nights and 6 days here, and honestly, it was the perfect way to end our Costa Rica adventure. Between snorkeling, swimming, flying down their ocean view water slides, every day had its own highlight. The food was incredible.
You already know what time it is. First bite.
The service is unmatched, and we made sure to take full advantage of the coconuts on the beach for breakfast every day. One of the coolest surprises was we actually met up with our friends and fellow YouTubers, Choose to Explore, who happened to be staying here at the same time. We spent the day hanging out, sharing travel stories, and enjoying this amazing property together. We've posted a full detailed video all about our Waldorf Astoria stay, from the food to the amenities to everything that makes this place so special. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.
We're having dinner here at Father Rooster, and it's our anniversary dinner, nonetheless. But Choose to Explore to crash our anniversary dinner.
Very romantic.
No, actually, it's our anniversary. Look, our anniversary.
Fish burger. I'm excited.
It was crazy. And we got the snapper.
Nah, you gotta get the eyeball that's fried off.
Liv, what'd you get?
Veggie tacos.
Look at that.
Supposedly. Never had this before.
Now the fish looks crazy.
Yeah, bro.
This is a ginormous fish. You ready to down this?
Hey, yo, my boy.
It's been 8 minutes on the dot.
Oh my gosh.
Not only did they sleep with us, but now they want to have breakfast with us.
Everything is on the Honeymooners Club today, okay?
So if you run into Choose to Explore and they try to sabotage you to stay the night with you, and then want to eat breakfast with you, just beware. Guess how much you spent?
6.
Alright guys, we just spent the last 24 hours with Choose to Explore. Super sad that they're gonna be leaving us.
We'll miss you guys. We'll miss
So,
you.
of course they had the best time of their lives with the Choose from Choose to Explore.
Yes.
You guys would too as well. So if you guys want to come on a group trip with us, guess what? We're not having one.
Alrighty guys, so we decided to leave the Waldorf Astoria in Costa Rica and go grab dinner real quick right across on a different part of the island. It's called Peninsula Papagayo, that has its own private road, its own private entrance.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be grabbing dinner at the Four Seasons and probably drinks at the Ritz-Carlton Reserve that's only been open for about 3 months.
Take a look at this entrance.
Alright, super exclusive. We just made it through security. They asked me like 19 questions before making it just through the gate.
Haven't already said it in this video. Download Waze before you come to Costa Rica.
And download maps offline too on Google, just in case you're somewhere with no service. We made it to our first pit stop at the Ritz-Carlton Reserve.
It's crazy.
The views here
Yeah.
are beyond.
Yeah. Feels like a completely different continent. Like, forget country, continent.
It's actually insane. Check this out, guys. It literally has its own hanging bridge. Look at this crazy, insane view.
Look at this insane view behind us. I don't know if you can see it from the glass, but the sun is about to set, so this is just about to be the most magical place ever.
Coming. Alright guys, so we're riding in this funicular. It has AC and we're going straight down. Check this out.
Crazy.
All this just to go to the beach bar. So this is the spot we're at, Niri. It's out here in the Ritz-Carlton Reserve. Oh yeah, look at the monkeys. Alrighty, so not only did we get this beautiful view, but also some howler monkeys.
I've never seen anything like that. Imagine you're just sitting, just casually, family of monkeys, about like 10 of them, just walking, even the baby. Insane, insane.
So we ended up getting the agua Niri, and we also got the milk and honey.
Alright guys, we are about to get on a funicular. Don't ask me what that is, and no, it's not a furuncle for all of you science people out there. A funicular is apparently the method of transportation here in Ritz-Carlton. And is it called funicular because it's fun? I think so. See how fun this is?
Up, up, and away. Crazy steakhouse called Nemare at the Four Seasons Papagayo in Costa Rica. First thing we ordered, obviously, a Caesar salad. That's my wife's favorite salad in the entire world. Caesar salad came looking like this.
And this. So what do you think is our first question?
So I had to look the guy dead in the eye. I was like, alright, so are you gonna chop it up for us, or what's up? He said, no, this is the traditional way. What you gotta do is you hold the lettuce with your own bare hands and you eat it.
I am willing to do that. I'm ready.
We've been to good steakhouses. This is crazy.
Guys, even the plate is hot. Like, I can't even touch this plate to begin.
Welcome to La Leona Waterfall with Volcano Lake Adventure! Officially on our way to La Leona Waterfall, and the drive is about 45 minutes from Liberia. It's 18 kilometers total, but from where we were staying at the Waldorf, it was about an hour. There's 3 times for entry when you're there. Times are 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m. We're running a little late. It's currently 11:30. Not sure if we're gonna make the 11 o'clock one or not, if they're gonna let us in. If not, we're probably gonna go for the 1 p.m. We're gonna be doing this excursion with Volcano Lake Adventures. So if you want to book a similar trip, you could do it through them and check them out. And stay tuned to see the waterfall once we get there. Alright guys, so we got this bag right here. Close it. Grab once, go twice, go 3 times. And you break from the back. But there was one issue. She did not read anything about the waterfall. How to get there, how much it cost, what the waterfall includes, or anything. So now we ended up on top of a truck going downhill. And I think she may or may not be regretting the consequences of not reading what this hike entails.
I just want to do adventurous stuff without the consequences.
Alright guys, so today we are with our boy Axel. He's about to show us all around.
Pura vida.
Pura vida. They actually advertise on their website is if you have any heart conditions, or you can't walk for a long distance, or you can't swim, you should definitely not come on this hike. But if you don't have any restrictions, it's absolutely worth it. How many times do you do this hike in one day?
Like twice a day.
Twice a day.
Okay.
So this is easy money for Axel. He does this every day, twice a day. So 40-minute hike.
40-minute hike, yeah. And
then
you have to swim and walk. It's gonna be like that.
Swim and walk for how long?
Like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So swim and hike 10 minutes there, and then 10 minutes back, and then walk for another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. This boy's wildin'.
I want the water.
Oh yeah, feels so good.
¿Qué más? ¿Todo bien?
¿Qué más?
¿Todo
bien?
¿Qué más? ¿Todo
¿Qué
bien?
más?
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
The water feels so good on like such a hot day, and it's not super slippery. Definitely need water shoes for sure. You can do this like in some Nikes, but those Nikes going in the trash after this, so it's really up to you. But $10 Amazon water shoes, really the goat of this trip.
Del volcán.
El volcán, yeah.
Guys, that's how you apply the contour. Okay guys, this is actual volcanic rock. This is what the rock is actually used to make these, you know, beautiful contour on our faces.
We got red, orange, yellow.
Pura vida. So it's time to get in the water. Water is cold. Perfectamente. Ay, vamos. Freezing.
It's literally freezing.
Freezing.
I'm gonna have to just jump.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Yes, sir! Pura vida! This is the second time that you actually have to get in the water with the life vest. All your stuff is in a backpack that's waterproof. Here we go. Axel's gonna go ahead of us. He's gonna use the rope, and then we are gonna follow him right after. Guys, one-handed. One-handed, guys. Let's go. One camera in the one hand. Pura vida! Welcome to La Leona Waterfall with Volcano Lake Adventure!
Cannot believe this, guys. Like, the water is completely turquoise with the amount of minerals and the way the light shines in this thing. Look at this amazing view behind us.
Said everything important except one thing. This was his first time ever inside the actual water.
Shaking. That was scary. That was scary. So scary.
So it's our last night here in Costa Rica. We decided to end the night with some Costa Rican local food, some mariscos, right on the ocean. You could literally hear the waves from where we're at.
Yeah.
This spot is called La Casita de Mariscos, and it's in Playa de Hermosa, guys.
I want ceviche. I really want a ceviche, and I would like something authentic that we haven't tried seafood-wise yet. Like maybe like scallop or something.
So we have to start with the ceviche de camarones, which is the shrimp ceviche. It looks incredible. Can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And like, I don't usually drink smoothies like that, but it's bomb. Alright, this is better than anything I could have ever expected. Fried calamari with some french fries, fresh out of the fryer. Like, these are like McDonald's fries. Already know you gotta get the tartar sauce. Beyond my wildest dreams. 2 lobster tails.
Stop playing with me. Langosta right here. Yes, sir.
Alright guys, so we are now at the Liberia Airport. Sorry because it's super loud. There's like a bunch of flights that are leaving right now. But I just want to let everyone know that if you never have a chance to make it to buy some last minute chocolate or coffees, don't fret because this entire airport is like crawling with the same exact chocolates, the same exact coffees, liquor, anything. Even this like, I don't know, sloth. That's right here for you.
And although Liberia does not have a priority pass lounge or any lounges,
Yeah.
trust me, you're probably not going to need it. They have coffee tastings for free everywhere. They have chocolate tastings for
Yeah.
free in every other station. They
Yeah.
have chips and salsa tastings.
Yeah.
You're not going to need any
You don't
lounges.
need it. You don't
It's
need
a good
exactly.
experience.
Exactly.
It's a cute airport. It's not too big. It's not too small. Not packed. Very organized.
Yeah.
Our check-in process was extremely smooth.
Yeah.
And we really had a good time picking up some gifts for our family and friends and
Yeah.
co-workers back home.
Perfect place. Much more organized than San Jose in my experience. So if you get a chance to fly out and experience both, steal our itinerary, land in San Jose, and make your way all through to Liberia, stopping at all the amazing places that Costa Rica has to offer. Comment down below if you want to steal our itinerary and do that.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked our time in Costa Rica, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next episode. Pura vida!